In just over a week, rent is due, and right now, so many people just don't know where that money will come from, Caitlin.
A tough spot to be in, that's for sure. 41 Action News reporter Nick Starling gives us a closer look at that struggle, as some people are doing everything they can to try to keep a roof over their heads.
With so many people on unemployment and the uncertainty on when they will get a job, it's tough to pay the bills right now. And concern is growing as benefits expire soon. And shortly after, rent and mortgage payments are due.
For people who are already housing insecure, COVID-19 just kind of pushed us over the edge.
It's a struggle for Tiana Caldwell to pay the rent right now. The two-time cancer survivor was laid off during the pandemic.
We're just trying to make it.
It's a challenge many other families are facing right now.
Our biggest fear is the influx of families that we have on our wait list. Our wait list now on our voucher program is approaching 10,000 families, and it's nearly 9,000 families for public housing.
Edward Lowndes is the executive director for the Housing Authority of KCMO and says about 30 to 40% of the families they serve are unemployed because of the pandemic, and they pay rent based on their income.
While we have funds to operate the program as is, we see there's a much higher need that is not being met.
Lowndes says many housing providers try to work out a financial plan if the tenants cannot pay right away.
Get out in front of it, talk to the tenants, make sure they know, A, they do owe the rent, but two, work with them get them back caught up so they're not facing a situation that could happen into the future.
Meanwhile, Senate Republicans are working on another relief bill to extend benefits and another stimulus payment. 41 Action News asked Missouri Senator Josh Hawley about any more federal assistance, and he says he's just focused on getting people back to work.
Short-term solutions just aren't going to work anymore. We've got to get to that place where people have the security that they can control their own income flow. They know where it's coming from. They know where that paycheck is going to come from and what it's going to be, and they can have some control over their lives again.
While there's a possibility of mass evictions next month, Lowndes doesn't believe that will be the case.
We're hoping that there won't be any influx of evictions, but I think sometimes the evictions is just a way to get everybody in the room to say, how do we solve this problem?
We're looking at come like August, September, which is scary, right? We're in a pandemic where the best thing you can do is to stay at home, and people are having their homes taken from them.
Reporting in Kansas City, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.